Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering a question from the SEO board on Reddit. This person asks about www versus non-www versions of their domain name, and can it hurt your rankings? Okay, so let's look at the question first. It says, I'm very new to SEO, so hopefully this explanation of events will make sense, and apologies if not. I started a blog site approximately 2.5 months ago on Wix and set it up for indexing under https www.domainname.com. Over a week ago, a few of my posts had cracked the front page of Google, and I was seeing steady growth in impressions and clicks. Around that time, I made the decision to switch over to a WordPress site, and overall the migration was pretty seamless. However, I set up my structure to https domainname.com. Notice there's no www. So today I noticed yesterday's impressions clicks took a sharp nosedive, and on inspection I can see that the www variant of my posts are no longer indexed by Google, with Google recognizing the non-www variant as the canonical or main version, which would be correct. My question is, can I expect my ranking to bounce straight back, or have I inadvertently reset my site back to 0? Now, the answer to this question is yes, you have reset your site back to 0. Google looks at www and what we call a naked domain, the non-www versions of the sites, as two different sites. Now, depending on how you have your DNS set up, your domain name records, what you would want to do, you can fix this by taking your WordPress site and making sure that the www is the canonical version of your site. Now, the one good thing is that your blog site is not that old. It's only 2.5 months old. Now, if this had been like a bigger site that had been around for a much longer, the same thing applies. These are two different sites in Google's eyes. The www and the non-www, even though they have the same domain name, they are basically different subdomains of the site. So what you would want to do to fix this is set this to the www version of the site, and make sure that if you type in the naked domain or have any type of link with the unprefixed domain, that it goes to this version, the www version. There are two different versions of the site, and yes, it can affect your SEO. If you had any links or anything like that coming into the site and it did not forward from this one to this one, that means you affected your SEO, and the same thing works both directions. So I hope that answers this question. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We're here approximately 3 days a week answering questions on SEO. And look at this, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. So I would love to see, what's that, 113 subscribers would get us to 1,000. That would be amazing. And if you have a question, leave it in the comments of any of the videos that you find on our channel. I will answer any of your SEO questions, and check out some of these videos. They're pretty good. That's all I have for now. Till next time, peace.